Good day, my dears. Irini Hara streaming from Oslo again. We are now in a waning phase of the moon, going towards the new moon in Scorpio that will be next Monday on 13. But I wish to anticipate this event and welcome you for another reading of the new moon under the dragon energies. And today, again, we have 3 decks of cards that I'm going to use. And the first one is this Dragon Oracle card. Then a beautiful Kali Oracle. Kali, the Sacred Anger. And the Sacred Self-Care Oracle. And I hope you'll enjoy the reading. It will be a general reading for collective energies. Each of you take the messages that mostly resonate and that can bring you some insights or tools for the next 2 weeks until we get into the full moon phase of time and cycle. So for today, the 3 cards of the dragons are Crystal Yellow Dragon. As you can see, Crystal Yellow Dragon. Then the Orange Dragon, beautiful. So a lot of orange and yellow, the energies of the second chakra of the womb. And then we have the Golden Crested Dragon that also seems golden orange. So something about gold and orange. And then from the Kali Oracle, we take also 3 cards. And we have the Bhuvaneshwari for the Crystal Yellow Dragon, Artha of Kali for the Orange Dragon, and Kali Kalmasanasini. I will read the meaning after. Is the Kali with many heads and hands for the Golden Crested Dragon. And then from the Oracle of the Self-Care, let's see what practices of self-care come for this reading. We have spend time with friends. Nice. This is always a good omen. We have chanting. Always a very good practice, also for meditation. And drawing or creating art. This is more a kind of painting, drawing, but there also be a different kind of expression. And so we start with the Crystal Yellow Dragon. I'll have to put my glasses because when I have to read something and the writing is very small, I cannot read very well without glasses. Well, it happens when we get in a certain age. Thank you. The Crystal Yellow Dragon says opens you to higher learning and wisdom. Expand your crown chakra for illumination and walk the higher spiritual path. I would like to read you the message from the book because it feels that this is something that you might want to know about your spiritual and higher purpose. And so let me check at 62. Crystal Yellow Dragons clear space around the crown chakra of animals and humans. and then illuminate the chakra and set it glowing. This enables the angels and source itself to see us. Each of the 1,000 petals of our crown chakra can be extended to connect with a particular star, planet, or universal energy. However, in order for the petals to reach out, the light around them must be pure. So crystal yellow dragons work rather like fairies, who blow away the lower frequencies around plants so they can grow freely. Crystal yellow dragons not only have huge open hearts, but they also carry fifth dimensional wisdom codes for the universe and can download them into those of us who are ready. They work with Archangel Jophiel to light up and expand the crown chakras of all of us at a 5-dimensional frequency. They then cooperate with the unicorns to connect the petals into sources of universal wisdom and knowledge. Receiving this card suggests it's time for you to walk a higher spiritual path. Crystal yellow dragons are swirling round your head, freeing the petals of your crown chakra from lower energies, allowing them to open and illuminating them. These dragons remind you that you are a being of the universe. The ultimate is to become a cosmic master, so step into a diamond path. The crystal yellow dragons will ensure you connect with those who are ready for the light you carry. When you meet people, your light will automatically light up the keys and codes of master latent within them. The time for this higher service is now. Beautiful. There have been a lot of messages in the past years about ascensions, higher dimensional realms, and all connections with the outer universe. But in my own understanding of these fifth dimension, sixth dimension planes, and the codes and light that bring activations for communicating with outer worlds, my own understanding is everything of this is already inside us. And the higher path or spiritual path is nothing less than going inwards, not outwards, because this brings disconnection. Going inwards and searching for all the dimensions and worlds that live inside us. The guidance we need, the protection, the insights we need are inside already. We just need to go there. And sometimes there can be dark places and shadows that we don't know, but we can unveil them. So practically, the message from the crystal yellow dragon is to bring this light, this enlightened crystal yellow energy that is already present in the field around us, to bring it inside and to start to master this light so we can tap into our innate wisdom and make it available also for other people around us. Because when we progress on our path, when we have already learned a lot from our experiences, from failures, from losses, from inner healing, when we learn of this and we start to master ourselves, we can become a beacon of light for the others and support them in their own journey, in finding themselves, in listening to their heart. This dragon actually is very much connected with the heart energy and at the same time with the crown chakra energy that connects us with the entire field around us. I'm used to speak about morphogenetic fields because it's a field, an energetic field that encompasses time, transcends space. It includes all our previous generations and the whole energetic wisdom of humanity. And when we are aligned with ourselves and we know ourselves, we can act from a place where we stand firm in this inner wisdom, in this inner knowledge, and we can offer what we know, our service, our tools to the others, to the world. So more people can connect with themselves and with their heart and learn to develop, learn to grow inside. So they can manifest something valuable for their life outside. In combination with this dragon, we have the orange dragon that says, bring soul families and communities together. Spread belonging, warmth, and oneness. Bring people everywhere together. It is exactly what I was saying. You can be called actually to be a leader for these communities. Maybe you are already a matriarch of your family if you are a woman, or a patriarch if you are a man, for your family or for your tribe if you are still living in a community that looks like a kind of tribe. Even at work, you might be called to be a leader and to show your wisdom, your understanding, your capability to organize the environment and people and their tasks. Do not be afraid, because you already have this support from inside, from your inner knowing, but also from the dragon energy. And these common efforts can pay off because they can bring up your own qualities of leadership, your own understanding how to work with people and how to motivate them for achieving an important goal, but can also illuminate on the others their own specific skills and abilities, so they can also share them with the group, with the community. And then we have the golden crested dragon, brings your higher love so that you embody the Christ light. Absorb the Christ light. You are protected. Expand your heart and remain fifth dimensional. In my understanding, these 5 dimensions, 6, 7, 8, up to 11 or 12, there is a whole theory around it. I will say my theory. When we speak about Christ, it is the energy of the universal love, because and it's not based on the teaching of the Bible, but merely on the understanding that the message that Christ, Joshua, brought into the world, that is still very much valuable, even if in some occasions or by some churches has been distorted and brought to a level of trying to somehow manipulate the masses. The Christ is always the love that is an energy that can be available to us in any moment when we connect with this source. But this source, although you can understand that it's something that comes from the collective too, because it's more than 2,000 years of history speaking about this and the legacy that Joshua left behind together with Mary Magdalene, this source will not exist without the inner source of each of us. This source is a cumulative, let's say, result of all the sources that are enlightened when each person goes deep inside and searches for the answers. And when these answers can be found into the heart energy and then expand this energy through heart coherence beat. There are many guru and people known for their meditation techniques or healing techniques that speak about this heart coherence, the higher frequency of all that can bring us healing, love, purity, grace. So the golden energy taps into this energy of the Christ and calls you to embody it inside you, inside your heart space, and to find protection under this energy and allow also other people to be protected. We are bodies, beings with a body, three-dimensional bodies. And along our life, we develop ourselves in time that is a fourth dimension after the 3 dimensions of our own materiality. The 5th dimension is when the heart expansion happens and we can tap into the source energy I'm speaking about. And when we embody this energy, because we can feel it, we can sense it, we can use all our senses to manifest the energy of the loving Christ energy, the source energy. So it is nothing out there. Again, it is all inside, but it requires effort. It requires understanding, humility, a lot of inner work and healing to be able to live in this 5th dimensional state, that it is the space of the heart, the embodiment of the heart coherence energy. Is nothing something that you can achieve by night, especially if you have been trained and educated and used to the conditioning that we have from society. And when we rather disconnect from the others and from ourselves through many sorts of mechanisms and strategy, than to really connect and embody this heart energy, the loving presence that is also brought by the golden Christed dragon. The crystal yellow dragon has a beautiful card from Kali Oracle that says, "She is the rising sun, marking the ending of darkness and the replenishment of life force after illness or devastation. She creates a clean slate and a fresh start. She protects and preserves that which is worthy of the heart. She shines in a perpetual state of divine beauty and radiance, attracting to us the most supportive and honoring circumstances." And this is the face of Kali in the form of Bhurvaneshvari, is the life force that replenishes illness and devastation. It's the life force, the Shakti energy, the energy of the dragon for us women around our womb that can energize the body and that can open and feel more energy into the channel between the heart and the womb. It's a protective energy, illuminating energy. The Artha of Kali, the second card from Kali Oracle for the Orange Dragon, says, "You are forging your authentic path. In support of that, you shall attract great blessings that will benefit all beings. To live a spiritually and creatively self-directed life takes incredible strength and trust in yourself. Remember that the promise of your sacred success is being fulfilled through every challenge and every blessing. Trust in what you were born to accomplish." Yes, this card speaks about trust and strength, about the fact that we are successful when we use all our tools and knowing and experience for an endeavor where not only us can benefit, but also many others. And it's interesting that this card came in correlation with the Orange Dragon because it was about families and community to be brought together. So ask yourself today under this new moon, and eventually make a ritual for it to see that intention and to see it grow. How can you gain more trust in yourself, in your abilities, and how you can use all these abilities to the support of the community, to the benefit of it. And it also says that many great blessings will benefit other beings when you are able to spiritually and creatively fulfill also your own desires, to really tap into that notion that success comes when you are a vessel of something sacred, when you are pouring your heart energy in that endeavor that can be creative and can serve others. Then for the golden crested dragon, we have Kali Kalmasanasini. It is time to free yourself from what has been, learn from it, but not allow it to define you or direct the course of your life. Give up your stories about the past. You have outgrown them. Kali consumed mistakes, sins, and negativities. Let her free you now, so you can be open to the gift of your life unfolding. Beautiful. This card of Kali Kalmasanasini, I can show it again, came to support the golden crested dragon. So Kali is here also to burn all the negativity, the low energies, the low repressed emotions that you carry, so you can transform inside your own reality and make more space for the golden Christed energy. That is an energy of protection, but also of much power. With this expansion of the heart energy, once you healed and released what that was outdated, you can create your own new version of the self. So you outgrown your past experiences, the negative low energies, and you transit in a new phase, in a new step where your energy is illuminated by golden light, by this golden crested dragon. So you are not only unprotected, but you can also shine so bright, knowing that your life unfolds so you can achieve your higher purpose, the purpose that has always been there calling for you. And to integrate this dragon and Kali, sacred anger energy, the practices that you are invited to make more space into your life for are spending time with friends. You can make a picnic. Maybe if you are in a place where it's still warm, here in Norway, now we have winter, so we can gather in nice warm places in a bar or sometimes in the house of a friend and share our stories, share some meals, some cookies, tea, warm tea or drinks, and just chill and be together, share this sense of community, of contributing to this playful energy of friendship. Then to move your energy, once you activate something for new moon, if you want to do your own ritual, or while you are doing yoga or any other practice that feels familiar to your body and help your body maintain its own state of well-being, you can use the voice and chanting. Chanting is a very ancient practice. It's a sacred practice that not only clears blockages in the body, but it also can help you go into that state where your voice can create more expansion, more space, more inner knowing. And maybe from this chanting, inviting also your friends, you make a whole choir, and that energy of the heart will expand even farther. And then we spoke about creative endeavors that can be fueled with the golden light, Christed energy of love, of pure love. And here you are shown to create art. It can be through drawing, through clay modeling, or you maybe want to carve in stone or in wood, a sculpture. Or maybe you are fond of digital art and photography. Any kind of artistic expression invites you to embrace it and to manifest this creative potential that all of you have inside. Each of you knows that in a way or another, all those visions that are dear to your heart can be um, made manifested, can be brought in a material form through a creative expression. You actually can chant and sing and move your body while you are drawing or painting or clay modeling and so on. Art also is very good because it has a healing energy. Through making art, we can empty for a few moments our head of heavy thoughts or worries, and you get down in the space of the heart, listening to the music, to the heartbeat, and bringing that spark of inspiration out in the world through all these manifestations or creative endeavors. And they for sure will serve for a higher purpose too, for yourself, for the others, for your dear ones. This has been the dragon reading for today. It was maybe shorter than other times, but it's a good omen and invitation to explore yourself and your fifth dimension, that is heart base, light, golden energy or space, and infuse that sense of power and knowledge in everything you do. Create your own path forward. Explore. Don't be afraid sometimes to take your own risks. You are protected, and you will and always are very much loved. Blessed be your day and the new moon.